Hello, and welcome to another episode of my Witcher 3 Blood and Wine expansion playthrough. And today we're gonna do the Other Knows Worst, and I think we're kinda a little bit leveled up for this quest, but we're gonna do it just as soon so it doesn't rot around here. One day, while strolling through Beauclair bustling streets, Geralt spotted a notice. Someone was in need of an escort as they wished to penetrate a cave. It's better not be something sexual. The task seems not too complicated or taxing, so the Witcher concluded it would be unwise to let it pass. And it's one of those succubus quests. The name is a little bit like an innuendo. Let's see. Actually, probably the back in the main game, the succubus was one of the most annoying, what are they called, mutagens to get, because you only found like 2 of them in the whole game, and both of them I didn't want to kill them, but I had to do it once just to get the decoction. Anyway.
What's this about?
Monsters! Monsters there! In the cave!
We managed to flee, but Hugo remains inside!
Hugo?
Our brother! He's still in there, inside!
Is this like a bandit cave?
For your toil.
You post that notice about an escort?
Yes, we did. And not without cause, it seems. We waited some days, yet when none answered, we risked the expedition unaccompanied.
Very smart.
We'd have done better to show patience. Wait! Poor Hugo. Left to an unknown fate.
Noticed what attacked you?
There was no time! We ran for the exit as soon as we felt the earth quiver. But Hugo, well, he went the other way.
So, monsters crawl out of the ground?
Centipedes, right? Something?
In truth, I don't know. We just ran. Did not look back.
Why do you even go in there?
We lost our way.
Mistake that cave for the high road?
By the hair on my
It sounds like bullshit.
What difference does it make whether we went in for a stroll or to gather students? Hugo remains inside, in grave danger. That's what matters. Will you go in after him or not? Every
This must be
could
some bandit
vital.
ambush or something.
I could look into it, but it'll cost you.
How much would you take?
Ooh, pretty high prices, right?
A reasonable price.
Fine.
Okay.
You two stay out here.
With a bit of an odd start. Alrighty then. Actually, I should probably use the cat because it's probably gonna be a little bit of a trip. Alrighty. Hello. Copper ore.
Kikimors, damn it.
Oh, Kikimors. One is like the ones from the second game. Right. Oh, nice. And I killed only one. Alright. That wasn't too impressive. But I guess 25%, that's about right. 1 in 4. Ooh, this guy just jump out of the ground. Huh. Wow, he killed a big one. Alrighty. As much as I like that one, this is a lot more trustworthy damage. how you guys are fast. Yeah, fire's still better, but I still like that one. Not as much. Right. Got a description on this one, do we? Oh, I kinda read this one in the previous rec. Why do I have two of them? Wow, this is kinda fucked up. Bit of a bug, I guess. Kikimor Warrior. When the Kikimor princess summoned all her royal sisters and off they went. Together they charged the enemy trying to harm their queen. The Kikimor princess and the mountain giants. Cornelius Briggs, Dwarf's Children's Fable fragment. It is unknown how exactly it is Kikimors communicate with each other. Autopsies are hampered by the high toxicity of their subjects. Scholars have established that Kikimors do not seem to possess any detectable oracles. One amateur researcher, Count de Salvarez, put forth a theory in Theatris, a microscope amongst monsters, suggesting Kikimors have a highly developed sense of smell and use airborne particles undetectable to humans to transmit information. This theory has yet to be proved or disproved. Alright. Kikimor workers. They really don't look like they are the ones in the previous games. They look a lot like the Andrega. I'm pretty sure they use the same model, I guess. Alright. The old fool came home all black and blue, claiming Kikimors had attacked him in the woods. Who does he take me for? His mates worked him over because he cheated at Gwent. If I'd been Kikimors, he'd be dead, and I have peace at last. Lavinia, wife of Buclair innkeeper. Kikimors form colonies, making them similar to communal insects such as ants. A Kikimor colony is ruled by a queen and organized into something of a social hierarchy. Kikimor workers take care of hunting food and bringing it back to the nest, while Kikimor warriors defend the nest against attackers. A worker on its own can be easily killed by even a weak person or a child. It is rare indeed, however, to come across an isolated individual. For Kikimor workers, usually move in groups of a few to a dozen or so members. The only defenses against the swarm of Kikimors available to a normal person is to flee, and not even that is guaranteed to work. I also think I picked up something last episode. I mean, in between episodes, but I don't remember what it was. It was this letter from the wife of Count Beledal. Alright, when I was at that thing at the end, the party that the guy I had through, this was on one of the tables around where I looted. Let's just take a quick look at this. It's pretty long. My dearest, everything here is good. For several days now the sun has been shining and it is quite hot. Yeah, tell me about it. So the window in Clarissa's room is open almost all day. If you could see her little face when rays of sunlight hit it, pure joy. She looks just like she was before the accident. If it gets a bit warmer, I will have her chair taken to the garden. The day before yesterday, Master Vivart's, I guess, wife Elisa visited us. You remember her, don't you? When the fuck this guy moved to Kovir, all the society ladies were scared of inviting her to dine. She seemed to be either mad or some sort of self-taught witch. This was all because, despite not having the right education, she made magic ointments and cosmetics. It is said that she spent 3 years in the Dragon Mountains learning from some elven sources. Wow, really? Usually elves don't tend to share their secrets in like any fantasy universe. You know, I don't pay much heed to gossip, which is why when the butler announced her, I immediately invited her in for a glass of lemonade. It turns out that she is an exceedingly charming person, and stories of her alleged witchcraft are highly exaggerated. She actually studied for 3 years at Aretusa, but because of some bad investments made by her father, she had to leave the academy. She left, however, with a good knowledge of plants and their magical applications. She brought with her a healing ointment which I have to rub into Clarissa's leg each morning and evening for 10 days. When the treatment is complete, Elisa promises to visit us again to see the results and advise us further. I have a good feeling about this woman. In my next letter, I'll tell you what happened with the treatment she recommended. Take care of yourself, my dearest. I beg you, don't overreact and do something silly. If something happened to you, I wouldn't know what to do. I love you, Arabella. Oh, quite a biggish letter. Aren't you getting red? It's this book, alright. Well, anyway, let's continue with our little quest. Oh, eggs, alright. Maybe we'll find some queen or something around here. Hello. It's just always sword.
Weapon was Hugo's, maybe.
Ah, an Nilfgaardian longsword.
Blood trail. Could be Hugo's wounded. Warm and damp. Kikimoors prefer cooler environments. Probably why they keep their distance. Damn, water's hot. Get burned if I don't watch it. Could use some protection. Maybe Gwen will work.
Better not just... Hello. Sure, let me look here. First, I don't think I want to jump in there. Oh, hello. Is this the guy? Is this the guy? Right.
You, Hugo? Your brother sent me.
Ja! Dizzards, scoundrels, tartmongers! They attacked me, but I fended them off. Now, they sent a brigand to finish the job.
Alright, this is getting a lot more interesting.
What are you talking about? Ran into them outside, claimed monsters attacked. They ran, made it out, but you got stuck inside. They asked me to help you.
Is that what they told you? The lying weasels. More trickery on their part, I'm certain.
Whoa, slow down. What's this
Okay,
about?
you can't better get your story straight because I'm getting
Hugo
pissed now.
Monar. My father, Victor Monar, you may have heard of. A cognac distiller, he was famed for it. Before he passed, my brothers and I would quarrel over who would inherit the family business. So father decided he would force us to work together. He broke his still down into its parts. 3 of them he hid, telling each of us the location of one. When my brothers learned my part, the last, was hidden in here, they decided they did not need me anymore. They decided to cut me out of the business. Literally. We argued,
Right.
fought. The noise must have woken the beasts. My brothers ran for the mouth, while I ran deeper in.
Oh, I feel this is the missing... Oh, right.
What
It's
about
the missing part was down the...
I know only that it's in this cave.
Yeah.
Likely at the bottom of a pool. I feel awkward to ask, but as I am wounded, would you be kind?
I doubt you'll be swimming there.
Fine, I can do that.
But you must know, I cannot pay you well.
Figured as much. Start producing cognac, I'll come by for a discount.
That I promise you.
Wait here.
Oh, talking about cognac, today I had I always wanted to taste mead. I understand it's made from honey, and I read a little bit about it. It's basically made in the northern countries of Europe. Where I live in Romania, basically we don't have a tradition of making it. What we do have some guys that started making it a few years back. It's fairly new. I ordered some bottle we arrived today, and I tasted it. It tastes a lot like freaking wine. From what I read a little bit, it's supposed to have a faint taste of honey, which is what it's made from. Oh, hello, I'm losing life. All right. Oh, right. I have to use the Gwent. Oh, I can live with that. And yeah, a little bit disappointed, but still tastes better than any wine I had. So it's not a complete loss, but they do make some very interesting combinations on. Some with fuck, I don't know what it's in freaking English. Or ingredients have very weird names in other languages. I don't know what it's in English, sorry. I'm having a mind lapse. I'm trying to think about it, but I don't think I actually know what it is called. Well, alright. I got run out, but I'm not gonna use another one. I'm better off like this. Oh, another. Why are you? Oh, just a warrior. Next episode, probably gonna do the armor quests, as I said. Oh, Police of Power, nice. And I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna do the Griffin one just so I could maybe upgrade my armor. Or maybe I'm gonna do the other ones, because I wanna craft them just to see how they look, the bonuses and such, and if they're extremely expensive, I might not get a chance to show them off. If I'm gonna build the Griffin armor first. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave the Griffin one last. Maybe the Earth sign, depending on what I decide to do. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna use the magic armor when I'm gonna change my spec again.
A place of power.
Square steel sword. Nice. Alright, one more point. Let's see if I can learn something. Ooh, 5 points. Alright, I think unlocking all of the signs is gonna take a freaking while. I'm gonna go for this one because I pretty much want that. This Toxic Blood, I actually tried it while playing a little bit offline. It didn't seem that great, seriously. I really wanted to like it, but it's not that amazing. Either that or... because I usually try as much as I can not to get hit, and that's probably one of those things where you basically have to get rounds of punches in your face, and I don't really like doing that. Even if I have a little bit of a tanky build. Some of the enemies are at some point they're gonna start damaging you for a lot more than you can hit up. Well, probably if you go something very tanky like the heavy the Earth sign armor and its bonuses, you probably could use that to some advantage. Right.
Found the missing part. Really hit that well, your father.
Oh, that's fantastic.
I'm actually surprised the boiling of the water didn't damage the thing.
It is not much, I know, but I promise you good prices. The best once the tavern is open again.
Hold you to
Wow,
that.
7 experience.
Now let's go. Brothers are probably getting antsy.
Wait, see there. My brothers. They've rounded up
Whoa,
some thugs. They mean to
hello.
attack me.
We don't know that.
Would you try to tell me it's a coincidence? That they return with an armed band? They've come for the last part of the still. They won't kill me for it. Please, you my only hope. Kill them. Elsewise, they'll kill me.
Kill your brothers? You want that?
Well, perhaps not them, but the other roughs, for certain. As to my brothers, I don't know. You couldn't perhaps render them harmless? Will you defend me?
Let's try the peaceful way, I guess.
To start cutting folk down because of a family squabble about some spare bit of machinery. We're going over there, and you're gonna settle this. Talk it out.
Yeah, we can beat
Should
each
they
other up
attack
after.
me, you will protect me, will you not?
If they
Ah,
attack,
best idea then.
provoked. Let's go.
Oh, this guy is pretty beaten up. God damn.
Hugo! Are you well?
We were worried.
Why do I doubt this?
Listen, while you were in there, we realized this tiff is senseless, idiotic. You might have been harmed, gravely, and that's something we could never live down.
Lucian is right. We must bury this hatchet, work together as father wished it.
Okay, I'm a little bit messed up right now. I don't follow.
Claim to come in peace. But then who are these men?
Hunters who had made camp nearby.
Hunters my ass.
Spotted us and asked
Don't
if we
fucking
were ready
hunt
for
with
their
a
aid.
freaking sword.
You went in, were
Right.
gone a long time. With these men to help, we thought we might come to your rescue.
Okay.
All right, glad to see you've made up. Now I really need to get back to my own affairs.
Naturally. Your payment.
We thank you for your help. Should you ever find yourself near the Clever Clogs, you must stop in. Superb cognac. Some of the best.
Will do. So long.
Well, I guess they didn't stab each other up, so I guess that's it. Pretty simple quest. Should let me go to this camp of theirs before I do anything else. Hunters, huh? Hunters with freaking swords. Guess we're not here anymore. Doesn't really look like a hunter camp. Or freaking letters scrubbing racks or anything. Maybe it could be. Fuck knows. Maybe I didn't have enough doodads to fill this up to make it look like a hunter camp or anything. I guess it is probably, yeah, maybe. Hello. Right, 20 minutes. Monster then, what the fuck? I guess later on we'll, I think it's because it's a quest, maybe if I come later on it's gonna be something I can clear. Well, talking about clearing, I think I'm gonna do this stuff over here like this. And we're gonna start with you first. Just to fill up a little bit of this episode. I don't think I have any quests that are low level besides the Gwent Wine Wars. Ooh, also gonna go and see those guys. Probably gonna also try and continue a little bit with the main quest as well, because it seems to be getting a little bit low level as well. Yes, no thanks. I think there's a quest on that island, either that one or... yeah, this one. There is a quest on this one, and I'm not gonna touch it now. Just gonna go there when I have to. It looks very... it's like calling to me. I'm way too much of an explorer, but since I have a quest to do there, I'm gonna skip it for the moment. I have to say there's a ton of freaking stuff to explore on this one compared to the other expansion. And then again, this one costs like double, so I'm expecting that to be so. Alright, why not infestation again? Hello. I'm sorry. I guess for this one we don't pick up a quest or something. I should probably use, but I think it is an insectoid, yeah. Very few enemies I actually have to use oils for. Come on. Well, you're not really cooperating. I'm not liking how this trap is working sometimes on these guys. Alright, I'm guessing that was it. That was fast.
Giant centipede
Or,
on the ground.
alright.
Should destroy it.
Oh boy, I'm usually expecting someone to give us a quest, not getting the drop inside the quest. Wow, great red. I cannot believe, as I said before, how much I struggled getting those farming those freaking things. And now I'm getting them like candy. Oh, I'm guessing this one is one of those little bit of a freestyle kind of places. Like a brain. I'm kind of curious to see what these things get dismembered into. The crafter. Alright, this one close to our place. Oh, wild horses, alright. And almost next to our villa. I'm kinda surprised we didn't get a lot more upgrades for the house. Would be nice if there was one for a little bit. Oh, you're getting this on the lake. Right. River, whatever. Want a little bit to be more like a expansion of the place. like making a little bit more room, but it seems they didn't get that. Oh, I don't like you guys. Alright, cursed. And right. And probably the ocean, right? Whoa. Yeah, you're making a lot more robots than I can freaking kill. Right, one down. Not a big fan of this area. Right, and I think, yeah, it's a nest.
Should destroy the area if I want to get rid of them for good.
Ah, this was so close to my farm. I killed some of my villagers already. Alright, let's see. Next one is across the lake. Let's go here, however, maybe it connects to some quest later on and I don't need to really follow it. I have to say I'm a little bit of a fan of the waters in this area. Whereas not as murky as the ones in the previous zones. Hello. You guys. Man, these guys are a pain in the butt when you start the... You just started the game because they're extremely hard to kill for the beginning where you don't have such good gear and enough ability points to make it worthwhile. Be a good combatant. Usually the best way to fight them at the start is hoping to pull them one by one and then they're not as big of a headache. At least on the hard difficulties, on the lower ones probably they're not that big of a deal. Actually in Deathmarch even the wolves in the prologue zone are pretty much a pain in the ass. Oh, Barkests, guard the treasure. Ooh. Someone hanging there? Ooh, stinky. Come on, you guys as well. Whoa. Now you breathe freaking fire. Whatever that is. I really love how they fight in this. In the first game they weren't that amazing, they were basically freaking dogs. The boss you would fight was, yeah, a lot more interesting. But the regular ones were pretty basic dogs. What are you? Alright. is this about? Oh, nice diagram, and wow, that's a lot of materials. Nail Poiret's farewell letter. Now I know life is perfect. Life is excellent. Life is full of magic, beauty, possibility, and drama. And surprises. Numerous surprises. Your father are also in for a surprise. You did not wish for your son to become an actor. You chose another home for him, the army. So your son has a surprise for you. Oh, I kind of feel now. What's kind of happening? His feet will never touch the ground again. He will never again taste life's beauty. And you, father, soon you must reach up to your son's hanging corpse and take the sackful of crowns for which you sold his life to butchers. Nail Poir. It's kind of sad, but I don't know why the letter is still on his body. It's a little bit weird. Alright, this one, and probably gonna go like this. After that, we're gonna pick our reward from Belgar. Alright, let's go. Oh, do you like a merchant?
A good day for commerce.
You don't seem to wanna sell anything. Did I notice something? Sure, I saw a red dot over there. Alright, let's see what this is. Hidden treasure. Okay, don't cast. Okay, don't cast anything. Let's go ugly. Ooh, nice. Letter to Pascal Felicia. My darling Pascal, I trust this missive finds you in good health. As you know, my affections for you are powerful beyond all measure, and I yearn for you to become my husband with all my being. Soon we shall stand together at a marital altar, but I hope you understand this must be a ceremony to make the Duchessa herself grin with envy. Do not think this is an abonishment in any way, my dear, but we both know your modest soldier's wage will not allow us to put on an extravagant ball which we both deserve. But do not be sad, I have found a solution to our little problem. Yeah. Can women and their solutions? Getting everyone dead. Well, at least in this area anyway. As I think we fought like 2 of these already, and I'm pretty sure this is not the last. I doubt you know the full history of how I came to be here. I doubt you know the full history of how it came to be. What the fuck, did I skip something? That's a weird continuation. Back in the time of Duke Raymond, one of the wealthiest men in the duchy, Gael Sesque, decided to hold a ball in the middle of the river. And what a ball it was! Beautiful coiffed grand dames, elegant gentlemen in white shirts and striking doublets. Gael apparently took a crate of jewelry aboard and changed rings multiple times to impress all with his wealth. The event was in full swing when suddenly a violent storm lulled in. The wind snapped the masts and capsized the vessel. All the wealthy guests wrapped in gold and jewels sank to the bottom in a flash. This tragic story might yet have a happy ending, however, for I have obtained the key to Gael Sesque's chest. So it's a bit of a coincidence, and I'm kind of surprised there's gonna be anything left down there, though. I imagine see you now see why our future prosperity is within easy reach. This one has a lot of mistakes in it. After all, the drowned dead do not need diamonds. Am I not right? Loving you more than life itself, Bella de Guns. Wait. I'm pretty sure this one was talking to another man that she kills the same freaking way trying to get treasure. I'm pretty sure it's the freaking same name. God damn that bitch. Alright, and I think I already see the ship. As I said, I'm a little bit surprised. Black Widow, right? Proper name. Might a bit surprised no one was gone there to farm it up. I guess there's drowners, but still. That thing looks really interesting. I wanted to explore it for a long while now, and we're gonna do it this episode. Alright, we have drowners indeed. Alright, in that case, since this one doesn't get a lot of use, well, I'm not seeing anyone swimming around here. Oh, hello. Here you are. Yeah, just die. Not sure where the other one is. Whoa. Pompadour's necklace. Pompadour's brick. Wow. It's a lot of shit. Now let's explore this place a little bit, because I'm guessing there's a lot more stuff to get away with. Oh, for Florence. Ooh, very nice. I'm guessing I'm not gonna have a lot of trouble with materials crafting the new sets, but I'm not gonna craft them all again. God damn, fuck that. I'm pretty sure in the new game plus you get a new get better sets and you get to do the quests all over again. I wonder if the Grandmasters are as good as the ones you get in new game plus. Okay. Few more things to loot here. Wow, that's a lot of dice. And I think that was the whole thing. There's just something around here. Kind of surprised this lake is so damn freaking clear. Alright, let's see now. I kind of want to take it from the road. Let's gonna swim to the shore and do it the proper way. I'm kind of curious to see what's inside the actual fort. Maybe one of the quests for the armor is there. I'm pretty sure I saw something to loot around here. From a distance. weird. Well, anyway, let's check out this camp.
Move it.
Even a horse drops if you ride it. The constant
I've
careful.
seen a great many things in my life. Best cure for the beast, a witcher.
Best cure. I think I'm here to cure it. Maybe hunt it. Let's see. This is probably bandits. Actually, it's one of those camps over. Yep, it is.
Death comes for you this day.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Sit on your ass and wait your reward. Ah, come on, no one. He doesn't want to kill anyone. Hello, I'm coming for you, little shit. Oh, that was brutal. Wow. Alright. I'm probably gonna come and loot it later on, because I think there's stuff to loot, but not gonna waste an episode doing that. Alright. Sleepy time. I'm actually surprised there's nothing to explore in that lake where we... Basically the one next to the palace. The one over here. There's a few stuff around the lake, but nothing directly in the lake. It's pretty weird. Alright. Whoa. Order written on a scrap of soap. What the fuck is this? So I think it's a bird. A type of bird. Job's a simple one. You have to come to the warehouse at the Front docks. Take any food supplies you find and scurry back here to the street. There's a lot of knaves errant around and plenty of her ill-smelling greases guardsmen. Philibert. Probably at some point we're gonna run into this. I think it's one of those free guys we see on wanted posters. Right, let me sell quickly now.
Yet another fugitive from the north. Why are you here?
Don't know if you noticed, but I just saved your ass.
Yes, yes, though not without a reward in mind, I wager. I know your kind.
What the fuck is your
I
problem?
want a share of your beggar's alms, too. Wanted to take a look at your goods first. May I?
I suppose. But you're to touch nothing, and on purchasing pay in full, in hard currency. Understood?
Want a kick in the nuts also?
Nordlings. What about them bothers you so much?
Apart from the fact that they are all thieves, liars, and layabouts, not a thing.
Looking at that pimp necklace he has, I don't think
Promise not to touch it.
he's much into the trustworthy business himself. Right. Gonna keep that one to see how it looks. Captain. Wanna keep this one for maybe it's a set. Let's see. Anyway, off we go.
So long.
What a douchebag.
Ah,
Watch your flim-fligging step!
Faster.
Alright, let's see, what's that next one? I would really like to do this too as well, but I'm kinda getting close to the hour. So I better not jump the gun.
Which or not, you still bust.
This is... What the fuck happened here?
Come on now.
Shabby bridge. Looks like people are walking around it, so I guess it's not hostile or anything. Ooh, Toussaint prison. Interesting. Oh, can I get inside this? I'm guessing it's probably a no. Right. Whatever. Alright, what are we supposed to find around here? Hidden treasure. Oh! It's pretty hidden, goddamn. Escape artist journal. Part of the journal is sticky with dried blood. The worst part of my work is not that I have to crawl through cesspits, jump from great heights, dive into canals, be tied up, untied, lashed, burnt, tortured, have my fingernails ripped out or scraped off while digging tunnels barehanded. No, one of the worst. No, none of that's the worst. The worst is that I got to document it all, then hide the notes from the guards. Each escape must be noted down in detail. Otherwise, my employees won't have a basis for releasing my pay. The work of a professional escapologist is not easy, my friend. This time I have given a I was given a contract in Toussaint. This is going to be a piece of cake. The guards are fat and drowsy, and the walls pocket. A legible fragment. I was given the photo hiding today. Those guards are fat and indolent, true, but they know how to whip. Last, think I'm getting too old for this. I'll finish this contract and then it's time for a change of trades. Huh. I'm one lucky horseman. My fellow inmate, a mate wrongfully convicted, told me a story about an elven treasure trove hidden underwater somewhere south of the prison. Oh, I remember, we found the locked chest there. I believed he sensed it was planning an escape. I supposed to take that sly rogue with me in exchange for the key. Perhaps that's my ticket to an early retirement. Illegible fragment. I completed my dig, only to learn I had miscalculated and exited right into the lake. My companion had not learned to swim, it seems, and now he never will, for he sleeps the big sleep dreaming of fish. Sadly, I didn't manage to take the key to the elven treasure from him. Took all my strength just to get back to our cell, where a pack of guards were waiting for me. They knocked out a few of my ribs and a handful of teeth, but I should heal. Wow, this guy is not just a master escapologist, but like a master beating bag. Things are good. They've moved me to another cell. Bars on the windows, so the days when elves ran to sun. So I loosened those rust-rotted rods this evening, and then it's into the lake. It's a long drop. Wow, he fell down here, alright. It's a long drop through, but that's not no worry for me. Then I'll report back to my employer and check out that tale about the treasure. If all goes well, I'll soon be done with escapology. I think he might have missed the lake for a little bit, I think. Actually, even if he dropped into the water, yeah, he probably would have died. Wow. Applied escapology, right? What the heck is up with... Hello. Wow, was this stuff like waiting for him? Alright, let's see. Oh, there's supposed to be a cave, alright. This is interesting. Hello. Interesting. Wow. Freaking, you're allowed to keep chests in your cells? Wow, interesting kind of prison they got around here in Toussaint. Alright, and I'm guessing now we're going... Yes, we are, yeah. Okay, I figured that one out. Seems, but it's a little bit of a swim and I'm stuck. Hello. I think I did a C. I'm stuck. Why not? Oh. Wow. This is not good. What the fuck is going on? Wow. Wow, this sucks. Alright. I can't do shit about it. Death by roots, or whatever those are. Well, I hope we can actually do that. That might suck. That might suck mighty balls. Alright, take two. What do you want? Right here. That's weird, alright. It's fucked up weird. Let's hope this time I can get out, because I'm not liking this bug. Weird. Alright. I guess those roots were thinking to themselves like, hey, this guy didn't knife for a while now. Why don't we stab him in the ass a little bit so he can't swim away. Right, let's hijack that boat. Yeah, dive into the pond, goddamn.
What's going on there?
Sorry, what?
Hey now!
Alright, I haven't ridden one of these in ages. Actually, after you do, you finish all the hidden points in what's it called? The second continent you go to. What the fuck is it called? Alright, Skellige. When you have to farm all those freaking floating barrels, god damn, you do so much boat riding, you don't wanna see a boat in your life after that. Not to mention, I am not sure if the bug is still here where you would what was the bug? Alright, you couldn't speed with a boat after you would try to sail around. You couldn't go at maximum speed, basically like sprinting. Man, that would be freaking annoying because the map is pretty weird to explore, pretty big to explore, and if the sprint doesn't work, you're a little bit into a problem. What the fuck? I think I looted those before. If it's like respawn, wow. It's like 300 gold doing nothing. Wow, a ton of materials again. Man, the explorable points are a lot more lucrative in this one. In the previous game, you sometimes found something nice, but it was pretty weird. In this one, goddamn, all these good materials. Pretty nice, actually, considering I had to buy most of that stuff just to finish the other sets. Probably now I'm gonna have enough materials to build the new sets without wasting as much money on the materials themselves. Anyway, let's pick up our reward. Right.
Let's go.
And next episode, I think I'm gonna start with the Manticore set first. I think. Actually, pretty interested to see how it looks, and because you don't actually get to craft any previous games, any previous armor sets on my thinking, you get it directly at Grandmaster quality, which is wow, probably the best, easiest way to get good armor.
A word. We've got something for you. It will only take a moment, I promise.
swear on my honor, I shall smash the
Alright.
plunderers.
Oh, Witcher, greetings. Kind of you to come. Matilda and I, we've a surprise for you.
You two seem to be getting along.
We are. There came a point we realized we had no grounds to quarrel. Things became altogether
Yeah, I called it.
opposite.
And a bit spicy.
Romantic, quite.
Got it. Needn't say more. Glad things are going well for you. What's the surprise? Some new monster I need to kill?
No, something far more pleasant.
We've produced a wine. According to the best sommeliers, it might just dethrone Est.
We owe this success to you. So, if you'd agree,
We'd like to name it after you.
what shall
I
we
kinda
call
figured
it?
it out yet. Right. Butcher of Blavik. Sounds
Why
the
not
best.
White Wolf.
Wild, with character. It fits perfectly.
If you wouldn't mind, we'd like to send a few bottles to your home every so often.
I'd be honored. Thanks.
Alright, well, don't mind
We
that.
thank you. Take care, Witcher.
Interesting conclusion to this
We
quest.
shall never forget what you did for us. Our grandchildren will drink your health.
Ooh,
Yes,
I
sir.
don't.
Sir,
You look like you came directly from a Warhammer battle.
A high and mighty northerner dog Ditto's
Thank you
dung-licker.
again, and hope the wine's to your liking.
Damsels demand tenderness. Vehemently.
Alright, looks like I placed this game in a pretty rich environment. Alright, let's see. Manticore gear, where does this start? Oof, wow, we were like next door, alright. Well, looks like we still didn't uncover any travel point around here, so yeah. Anyway, if you like my video, please leave a comment, maybe a like or maybe a subscribe, and I will catch you on my next episode. Actually, you know what? I might have to do the this one, because if I do all this, I think I'm gonna go up a level, and then this one is gonna become great. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this one next episode. Well, change of plans, doesn't matter. Anyway, see you later.